welcome back to the channel. We're doing Master and Disaster. This is the follow-up of last week's video where we did Jinzo OTK. And yeah, I figured we would play this again because we wanted to try to get a hand where we actually, Future Fusion and kill someone. The one time we drew it, we actually drew both Cyber Dragons with the Future Fusion, which was so annoying. What are you looking at, Kenny?
He's so ugly. Have you ever looked at Jinzo Returner, like, for real? Like,
no, not really.
No wonder why Jinzo's got, like, a mask on, because, damn, he's ugly. He's got, like, a little gremlin goblin nose, and, like, his mouth is just, like, ew.
I also find him kind of cute, though. Like,
that's crazy.
Something that I wouldn't mind having around to help me with chores and stuff, like just around the house. Like I wouldn't mind.
That might be racist. That's what they did in Harry Potter. They had like little slave goblins. That's what you want. You want a little slave Jinzo goblin.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right?
Wasn't it crazy? Didn't they like appear if you dropped a quarter or something? Like you dropped a piece of gold and the goblins appeared or something.
Are you talking about certain people?
I'm talking about Harry Potter. I could have sworn it was like. You like hid gold in your like underwear drawer, and like the goblin showed up to protect you or something. Like I don't remember.
I know something about if you give them a sock, you free them from their bind or something. So
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But here's the deck. It's the same deck from last week. We didn't change a single thing. It's Tom Mac's deck. Shout out to Tom Mac. We can just get into a duel. They saw the deck last week.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Once again, default format. I'm just saying. I'm just here to help.
Default format. How about adding some more formats? It cannot be that hard to code different formats. It can't be.
You're asking for too much. You got to do one step at a time.
No, turn your dual sounds on. I don't know if.
Oh
my god.
One second.
Your hand is fucking terrifying. They could just die.
Let's see what happens.
Like, depending on how they want to act.
Okay. All right. Just gonna give us some information.
Dandelion, summon substitute, kill us.
Give us some information. Kill us.
Yeah, this is not a good sign. Discard Dandelion, bring back Fishborg Blaster. Okay, wait.
I haven't played against this deck yet, so.
Graveyard, play salvage. I can tell you right now, this is bad.
Uh oh. Well, it was fun.
This is
fun while it lasted.
This is our worst matchup. Frogs are just weirdly good against machines in Edison format. Okay, he's not doing anything scary. Hold on.
Thanks, Tony. Good looking out.
Okay, wait. Nothing is happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, we do have game. Like, we actually have game. So, main phase, come in the 1800 guy.
Bring this guy out.
Just search another fortress.
Oh, baby. Give me that fella.
Special that bad boy by discarding the other
card.
fortress.
What is this card?
Yeah, that's the card.
To grave, and then summon. And then I drop these two, right?
No, I was thinking about it, but like, this is already 8,000.
With limiter?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, wait. Maybe we do summon. Because if we do it this way, we attack for 18, 25. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Should we? Kenny, do you think we should summon another fortress?
Watch this, guys. I'm summoning another fortress.
Yeah.
Don't ask me if I think we should. I'm just gonna do it.
All right. Attack for 18, and we're not limitering until the last attack.
Yeah.
So 18 first. All right, 25 next. And 25 again. And see if he takes it, and then drop limiter. All right. Yes, we did it. We OTK'd somebody. We OTK'd the shit out of him. We OTK'd the shit. Yo, that's so good. The first play of the game. OTK.
He asked if I wanted to summon another one. I said yes.
And you responded. So let's side in double Fossil Dyna. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's just go with the way we are. And we'll evaluate if it's really that bad afterwards. I don't know what his hand was, but he was doing a lot of things that if he was playing, like, I don't know. If he was playing better or a better list, we would have been in a bad spot.
Look, he just thought, he could leave his board open and rock out. He thought I'd be scared of Gores. I wasn't.
This is just not Correct. Like if you're just special summoning Swap Frog just to do it, you're -1ing yourself for no actual reason. Like last game he did it, and I was like, oh, he surely has Substitute, but he didn't have Substitute, so it was just bad. Yeah, like he did it again, and this is just not a good play. Okay, wait. Oh, he specialed it, right? So he can.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, draw.
All right.
Main phase 1, and then let's upstart.
I'm always a little goblin. He's so rude. He's just like dropping gold on the floor. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is actually really rude. All right. Why don't you give me a nice little hand shuffle?
Shuffle my hand.
All right, chat. I think what we want to do here is set the Raigeki break and the legacy and pass. I don't want to give him anything to Monarch, and I want him to also play into Gores. Those are my goals.
Those are his goals.
Yep.
His squad goals.
So let's see where this goes. We can also, okay. What is he targeting?
The Raigeki break. Raigeki break.
Discard the fortress, right? Yeah, and then pop his face down. Okay, good. That was a good hit.
Flip flop. Oh,
Chain it.
sweet.
Draw a card. You see what's happening?
Sweet.
You see where this
Thanks.
is going?
Thanks, man.
And then he's gonna attack instead of drop the Gores. Like once he attacks.
Thanks. Thank you.
In defense, please. All right. Just by the way, against frogs, you always want to drop that thing in defense because they can play econ, and if he had, yeah, they play econ. So just
True.
know that's the thing that could happen. All right. I think main 1 we can just like get. I want to get aggressive, right?
That's listen. I'm trying to deal damage.
Discard the Jinzo Returner in the Fortress to summon back Fortress. Like, why not?
Oh man, it's got to be in the graveyard. Okay.
Yeah. So you discard those two, bring out Fortress. Yeah.
All right.
And then yeah, 2 attack, and then we're just gonna run it in. So Gores over that guy.
I'm gonna have the time of my life. Okay.
2400. No, not that. Oh, did he take it? Oh, he took the 24. Okay. All right. He's taking. Okay. Cool. What am I even? You know.
All right.
If he's just gonna take all the damage. Do we now set the Koichi? I think we do.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. I just feel like we have so much pressure. He can't even be worried about the face down monster anymore.
Why not? You know, why not?
The worst card he could have for us right here is Dark Death Spirit. That would be.
Oh
really
shit! Big Dark Dust.
Yeah, that card is so broken right here.
What you got for me, big boy? What you got for me, big boy? He's a big boy. All right.
Okay, he's doing his trick again.
Sure.
Yep.
You do you, man. You do you.
I don't know what deck we're playing against in terms of like the list. It looks kind of more like Dream Frogs now. I don't know.
He's just
Like,
playing. He's just playing cards. He sees that his cards have an effect, and he's using them.
You're not wrong.
He's just
okay. Brain control. Yep. He really is just like playing cards though. Like actually.
You know.
Okay. Attack over the token and quit. Yep. Okay. Let's watch the replay real quick. I'm just curious of what he had, so I could say what he should have done. Because obviously I'm a frog god, and there's no way he played that correctly. There's just no way.
So he did have Dandelion. So you did call out. You said like blah blah blah. Discard Dandelion. So like Dandelion was in his hand.
It was. But he doesn't have access to Substitute, so he really should have just like summon swap, Sentryborn, and passed, and not -1, not did the whole fool. Like he doesn't need the Foolish Burial. He could just summon swap, Sentryborn, and pass, and that would have been fine. Granted, yes, he would have died, but he doesn't know what we're playing.
Yeah.
I never expect to die on the first battle phase of the entire game. Like, you realize we had the first battle phase legal of the game.
Yeah.
He died on the first battle phase. I never expect to die on the first battle phase. So, okay, here, same thing. Just summon Treeborn, or summon swap, send Treeborn, pass is good enough. You don't have to send both. You don't have to open yourself up to getting, like, randomly Kaiku'd or something like that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, like, you don't need to do any of that.
It is funny because, like, people do that to, like, play around DD Crow, but you open yourself up to, like, pure nonsense.
Yeah, you do.
Because, like...
You also minus yourself to do it. That's the other thing is, like, you're not just doing it... Oh, he had Brain Control Caius. But he's still in such a bad spot. But he did have Brain Control Caius. So he could, like, attack over the token, Tribute for Caius, banish Gores.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, that's not even that bad of a position. He gets rid of everything.
Didn't lose on this turn, by the way.
No.
Like, I don't know why he quit, because he didn't lose. Because, like, he takes everything away from us, and now we just have, like, Dekoichi, and we gotta hope.
Yeah. Yeah, we draw 2 cards next turn, so we, like, draw, then flip Dekoichi and draw. Can you go back to the duel? Is it still open? Because sometimes you can still, like, draw cards. See if you can draw cards. Let's see what our next 2 draws are. Draw 1, draw 2. So, yeah, honestly, he would have had a Caius and a Treeborn against our Dekoichi in attack mode with Jar Greed and Torrential set, because we would have had to set them both. And
yeah,
he's fine.
I don't understand why he forfeited when he had Brain Caius, because yeah, he clears the board. So, like, what did he think our face down was? Like what did he think our face down? Like, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's just like a newer Edison player, if anything. That's what it kind of gave me. Like, he just is not familiar with the format.
Tony, you didn't lose. You didn't lose, Tony. You could have kept going. I mean, you maybe were gonna lose, but you didn't lose there. You could have kept it going, Tony.
Definitely did not lose right there.
Tony. There's just this guy that knows our friend Ant, and he just calls Tony, and he says it in the most annoying voice ever, and it fucking annoys the shit out of me.
Right, we're definitely not killing anybody on the first battle phase this game.
No.
In fact, we have to hope to survive. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, I hate this card so much. I feel like we've been getting dust shooters so goddamn much.
Just do whatever you want, man. Just do whatever you want.
Yeah, literally. Just do whatever you want to my body.
My body. Take a fortress.
Okay. I like the way he talks. Take a fortress. That sounds like something that a person across from me in a real life duel would say. Like, if they're sitting across the table and he's like, just take a fortress. That's a very conversational thing to say. Anyway,
yeah,
I think we can safely just set Jar Greed and pass.
What do you think I did? What do you think I did, Pro Snyder?
Yeah.
What do you think I did?
Probably Raikou. If it's worse than Raikou, we die. Okay, we take 1,000.
You got me, champ. You got me. All right. All right, dueling book. Yep, shuffle twice.
All right, I know. Let's just make sure. Send Trap Dust Shoot. Red shuffled deck, shuffled hand. Said Jar Greed. All right. I don't know what to say. Activate Jar. Activate Jar.
True.
All right. Main phase. Activate Upstart. Yes. Okay. Shuffle hand and set.
All right.
Set just a Yada.
All right. All right, game.
Yeah, that is really funny though. People don't think the Dust Shoot glitch exists. I think it does.
It's like we remember what was in your hand.
It's really easy to tell when it's a one of. Like when it's a Stratos, that's happened to me so many times where like I will get Dust Shooter for Stratos or my opponent will Dust Shoot a Stratos or whatnot, and then yeah. Anyway. So hold on. You can definitely shuffle your hand. Just like after you draw in general. Okay. I think am I overplaying my hand by I'm just scared. Alright, main phase 1. I think we're going to Special Fortress by discarding Fortress.
Okie dokie.
And just beat over the Sangan. I want to know what he's playing. So
yeah. I probably would have just set the train and moved on with my life.
the reason why I don't want to do that because I don't want to. He has perfect tribute fodder for Caius right there.
Yeah. But
So I'm going. Okay, I was worried that it was this. Okay, so main phase 2. I think. I don't see him being able to like hop off right now. God, the only thing that would really fucking suck is like brain Caius here. I don't. He doesn't have a zombie. He doesn't have set up to do a crazy play without a field. All right, just set the Dekoichi, and I think we just pass. And let's see what happens.
come and get me. Come and get me. Dun 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 dun.
All right, he attacks the face down. Yeah.
Ooh. I like that card.
Yeah. It's not the best right here, but
It's not the best right here, but I like them.
I keep forgetting that our deck is like, if we draw certain cards, we like kill the opponent.
Yeah.
Like they don't get more turns. Like if we draw Future Fusion, for example, like he actually dies. All right. Why don't you activate your Legacy of Yada shits?
Let's see what we can get. Give me something. All right. Well.
Oh my god.
Sure.
You like that card, right?
Sure. I mean, All right.
Let's go to main phase. What can we do? Honestly, not much.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see it.
Like, I really don't like our position. I don't really know what I want to do here. Like, maybe sack for Jinzo seems so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Just
We could set Black Salvo.
nah, just attack. This attack is not going anywhere.
We can set Big Salvo. We'll survive goblin zombies.
We needed a good draw just now, and we just got like fucking terrible draws. So.
Yep.
Yeah, there's plague. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, shit's about to hit the fan. No, I don't even want to put that down. I want the track to be big. Just pass. Wait, I think this game is cooked.
Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great.
We just needed to draw like live cards, and we're just drawing. Like now, you realize if we draw Future Fusion. Yep, well, here's time to get OD'd on. If we draw Future Fusion now, it's crazy because the Jinzos are in our hand.
Yep. Just it feels.
This is so interesting because in the last video, I remember we drew double Cyber Dragon before Future Fusion. Now we drew double Jinzo before Future Fusion. I don't know if this is a dueling book thing. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know who to blame. I want to blame someone though. Like I want to blame someone. So for our misfortune. Right, what's he doing?
I don't know, but I'm gonna look at his hand, right?
No, he's gonna bounce his back row.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a little trick that the zombies do. They do have tricks. The thing is, he might think he can kill us, and we know he can't kill us because we have Tragodia. So I just want to know. I just want to see where this is going. You know, like I just want to see where this is going.
We can steal Bryonic.
What'd you say?
Like if all this happens and then Trag lives, like we can steal Bryonic.
Yeah, I think I thought he was going to synchro with the Bryonic. I think he might make a Stardust at some point. I'm not totally sure. Okay, if he does this without using Stardust, then we're going to get to pop something. Can you look at his grave? So he has everything. He has...
Yeah, he's...
Yep. Banish, Mizuki, Summon Back Plague.
He's got it all.
I'm going to give you an instruction here that people don't know about when it comes to Tragodia.
Oh, shit.
Do not put your monster in the graveyard until you drop Trag. Because if you put it in the graveyard, that is past the point where Trag can be actually summoned and damaged up. So like if he attacks you and you put the fortress in the grave, That is
This
technically half
motherfucker.
point. Oh my
He's
god.
just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, like
This motherfucker is just doing it all.
I told you. Did I say shit about the hit the fan though? I did say that.
He is just fucking doing everything. Like, Jesus Christ.
I literally did say like it is actually about to hit the fan.
Oh my god.
Okay. So here take 300 first, like just take 300 and then summon Trag in defense mode. And then put the fortress in grave. And then declare fortress's effect.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. He understands.
Right,
Let's
yeah,
negate
cool.
it. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. We are in a very, very strong position now. All right. Draw for turn.
I did.
Go to main phase.
Yep. Boop.
Shuffle. All right. It's time to cook, Kenny.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So we have Jinzo that can steal his Goyo.
Yep. So you can.
Um,
This guy's got to get played, right? Like it's
yeah.
Motherfucker.
Okay. That was a little annoying, but so you lose the salvo and the thing, which is whatever.
And I show my hand, right?
Yeah, you show your hand, show. So we're taking Goyo and we're taking Stardust. And he can eat a dick.
I'll eat a dick.
Wait. The True Day has to resolve.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, put that shit back in your hand, my guy.
Just like waiting. Just waiting. Hold on. This thing.
Yeah.
This thing's still going.
Go, like to your hand. Like, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. True Day got activated. Yeah, okay.
Right, there we go. Cool.
Now this I was gonna say do we tribute for Jinzo, but having a Regeki break with his Stardust is probably just outrageous.
Yeah.
So we could just put the Trag in attack mode to be ignorant.
That's real ignorant. But I'm with it.
Yeah, and just I want to be ignorant. Beat over his Stardust and take it. Yep, declare effect. Oh shit, he has
I forgot that was there.
I did too. I completely forgot. All right, this is fine though. We still have his Goyo, and he can't beat it. So, yeah, there's no reason to tribute for. Yeah, so let's just do this, and we can pass. All right, so he is still in a really bad spot unless he draws like something crazy. But like right now, we are in a really, really dominant spot because he blew a crazy load doing all of this.
He did a bunch of shit. My eyes glossed over.
What's his grave right now? Alright, the Mizuki's there, but there's no plague. Alright, he's bringing back a guy. Okay. Bro, he sacked us. Not him sacking us.
Can I?
He has Stardust.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Oh my god. That was so corny. Oh, that was so lucky of him. Damn.
I wonder if he did just have the DDR and he had it set. I don't know.
No, I think he had Torrential set and he drew DDR for turn because he's that's All right. What's in Are there any warriors in grave?
Not for us, and no.
None for him.
No.
Okay, this is actually really bad. All right, so yeah, none. So they crash.
Yep. So he just. Yep. Unforge. Unforge. What do I have? 600 health? Or not health, you know what I mean. So it's 22, right?
Mm-hmm. So we have the exact same win condition here, which is draw one of 3 gear frames. Okay, we drew a fortress, which is kind of okay. So yeah, we crashed with the Stardust. We popped the Goyo Guardian. So yeah, special summon that.
Alright. Gotta discard this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just crash and then pop the Goyo. Okay. Yeah, he has one turn to like draw a monster. Otherwise, we have a lot of good cards to draw, including just a gear frame, like one of 3 gear frames, maybe. Okay, he's changing its level.
Okay.
Level 6. Oh, he has Plague Spreader again. That's right, because he fucking. All right, yeah, we lose. All right, next game. What a fucking bullshit game. He really just sat there and drew DDR. I know he did too.
Damn.
Does Imperial Iron Wall do anything against zombies? Probably good enough. Let's just do this. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. We had the perfect crackback, but things did not work out according to plan. Okay, let's set the Koichi and Regeki break. I think this is the opening I want to go with.
Oh my god, stop.
Sets up Black Salvo. We got Dust Shoot at that game too, didn't we?
Yep. Dust Shoot it, DDV'd.
DDV'd, and then also top deck DDR. After truenating him, because here's the thing, Kenny, the DDR wasn't even live if the back row stayed there. It's just like the craziest part. And because we specifically truenated the torrential back to his hand, it just made it all work out perfect for him. All right. Yep. Flip that bad boy. It's time to get ignorant.
Ooh.
Yep. Shuffle, summon your frame.
Where you at? There you are. Where you at? Where's the transformer?
Yeah.
He's in disguise.
Okay, I think we just can battle it up, attack his face down. What's Pyramid Turtle's defense? I think it's like, yeah, attack with gear frame. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Pyramid Turtle's defense is. Attack with gear frame.
Doesn't matter. Fuck his defense.
Tomato.
Mystic Tomato.
Hopefully he doesn't play 2 of that.
Yeah, because that would suck. Because Tomato comes out and then Koichi can't do anything.
Yeah, we have our Regeki break that we're about to use on that shit for sure, though.
There it is.
That's play 2. But this is actually fine. So we can just intern. Yeah,
we're out of here.
I want to see if he uses his battle phase to try to attack the Koichi, because that is on a list of things that are not happening, Kenny. That is not happening.
Oh. A lore. And a lore of darkness.
Let's see.
Hello.
Banish that card. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna break that shit.
No.
You might as well discard Fortress.
Yay.
Pop it.
I mean, alright, there you go, champ. There you go. Like, was he gonna make me, like, pick it? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Main phase, Dose. Cyber Dragon. Oh, well.
That's
how about
actually really good. Alright.
How about that? How
Okay.
about
He's a
that?
3,000 guy. Alright, draw for turn.
I think so. Ooh.
That is a pretty decent draw, so go to main 1. How does this work?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're supposed to send, but...
Yeah, I don't even know if we're doing it this turn necessarily. We might just Black Rose this turn, I'm thinking. If Cyber Dragon, Future Fusion, summons a Jinzo, because we drew a returner, of course. It's weird. I feel like this deck should be more all-in. I don't like that it's kind of half-assed, where it's only playing like 2 returners, 2 Jinzos.
I agree.
You said something in the last video about like... Oh, you put on a thinking face real quick. I'm about to rant a little bit. You said something in the last video about like losing a deck's entire identity for the purpose of doing what it's meant to do, like Dragon Turbo has.
Yep.
And I agree that Dragon Turbo is not taking a half measure. It's just straight to the point. I'm trying to OTK you every game. I'm trying to Dragon Turbo every game.
Yeah, this deck
like
feels like... Yeah, it feels like it wants to be Machina control while also wanting to be Jinzo OTK, and I feel like it just isn't committing to either, and it suffers a lot for it.
Yeah. All right. I think the play is look at your graveyard one more time. I just want to make sure we have a Dekoichi. All right. Yeah. I think we're just going to summon Salvo and see what happens. Target the Dekoichi. All right. Special summon.
Where's that? And
then we can just synchro for Black Rose. 1 card Black Rose is very good.
Zoop.
Sure, he gets banished, but sure. Still accomplished its goal, and then just set torrential. And hold on, he's at 8,000. Future fusion here. Just summons a Jinzo and doesn't really do anything. Yeah, just set torrential. I think we can. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. We just like.
This mother. This mother.
Okay. Sets a monster.
Hello,
Okay.
Fortress.
Okay. Does that do anything? Main phase 1. I think we just set a Dekoichi. Yeah, let's just set the train. I want to play this deck at full throttle. I'm gonna try to like tweak the list to make it where it is straight to the Jinzo OTK point, and not.
This deck's trying to duel too much.
Yeah.
Trying to do too much dueling.
I don't like that you're not allowed to draw a Jinzo or Returner, because then it cuts down on how powerful Future Fusion is.
Damn.
Yeah, thumbs up that for sure. I was like, I don't really see where this is going. I still don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that is a really good draw. Finally.
Right.
One. I doubt he plays 2 Chimera Techs, by the way. I just want to put that out there for anyone watching.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time where we could pop off a little. So, like, summon Gear Frame first.
Ooh.
Search out, yeah. Because how many? Is there a Cyber Dragon in here in this deck? I'm just.
Yep.
Okay, thank God. I was about to say I'm about to lose it if we don't somehow have a Cyber Dragon here. All right. Anyway, search out Force, the bigger one. Yeah.
It's not there.
And yeah, I think it's time to play Future Fusion. And yeah, dump Cyber Dragon and Jinzo Returner and Jinzo.
Where'd you go? Okay. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Jinzo
That
Returner.
guy.
The other Jinzo, because God knows we want it. Let's see. The other Fortress can go. And yeah, that's it. That's all we're dropping.
All right, cool.
So let's just check for the sake of checking. How many did you send to the grave?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, cool. It doesn't really matter, but I just want to know, just for knowing's sake. All right.
And then
Jinzo comes out, yeah.
Ooh.
And then discard the Force to summon the Fortress. No, out the grave. Oh, no.
Ooh, not this one. My bad.
Two-hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. You don't have. I wouldn't even.
Sure.
Yeah, just leave it. All right. Okay. Let's see. We normal summoned. We specialed. We could go a little harder and like. We could special another Fortress. I think we probably should, right? Let's special another Fortress. Discard. Yeah. Yeah, special it and discard Jinzo Returner for this one.
Yep.
I wish it just activated it, but it doesn't. It does
That's
not.
That sucks. Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
Cost to summon the thing. So, anyway, just attack.
That would have been cool. I guess I'll just attack with like this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Something? Can you not die by battle? Did he thumbs up you?
Yeah, you can normal summon.
Yeah, it dies. I was like, what the fuck? All right, 1800 in. He was just being. I don't even know. It was interesting. Anyway.
That threw me off. I was confused.
It threw me off too because I was scared that there was some kind of secret effect. We get caught with secret effects on this channel all the time.
He did another thumbs up. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, like why is he not just like take the damage? That is the thumbs up. Like take the damage, bro. Like take it.
Like why are you thumbs up?
The thumbs up is you taking the damage. Again. All right, he has the gores.
All right, cool. There it is. Cool.
Right. Main phase 2. Equip the gear frame to... I almost feel like we want to put it on a Machina Fortress, because putting it on Jinzo doesn't actually accomplish anything, I feel like. Yeah, and then put a little chip on that fortress if that's what... Yeah, if that's the one you're kind of doing it to. Okay. I think this is... And then Jinzo dies, which we found out from the last video. Did not know that.
True. True. He does die. Poor guy.
Yep.
Poor guy.
We're not in a bad spot, though, because these two fortresses deal with the Jinzo and stuff, and if he summons anything, we torrential, and he loses his monsters, and the fortress stays because of gear frame equipped, so... Okay. He wants to play this game.
Ugh.
Oh, I see what he's doing, because next turn our whole field dies. So he's trying to, like, get to that point. Okay, that makes sense. 1 out of 2. Yep, you can just go to main phase. Okay, let us... So we have torrential set, which when that thing comes out, we're all going together. Okay, like, make no mistake, we're in this together. All right, anyway, battle phase, attack his face down monster.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, oh, perfect. That's what I wanted it to be, because we have trap dust shoot, so we can set dust shoot. All right, main phase 2, set dust shoot, and just pass. And wait, don't flip it immediately. See, wait till he changes phases.
All right, now.
Yeah, yep. So, yeah, because he could say, like, oh, I was going to use MST with priority in the draw phase or something stupid. And you're like, all right, sure you were. Book of Life plus Plague is very problematic.
Yes, it
is. I think we have to send the Plague Spreader back to where it came from. Also, Mark the Rose. Like, yeah, this whole hand is annoying. Let's just get that out the way. Mark, book, reap. Yep.
I wonder what that is.
Alright, standby. So now this thing comes out, so you can summon it.
This guy, right?
Yep. And then summon it and declare its effect. Then thumbs up, and then chain torrential.
We're all going together.
Yep. Alright. Everything goes. Literally. Every card. Yeah. And he lost that Reaper. Hey.
We all go together.
Yeah. Alright, set the Koichi.
We'll go together.
You'll flip too. So he lost that Reaper in the exchange, which I love.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to put the Reaper on the field. I didn't think he was going to commit.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I wish this deck was more one or the other.
Same. Was he? Oh, he's Book of Life thing, us. Is it probably just Reaper? It has to be, right? I feel like he's down bad. Oh no, he could do this.
Ill blood.
This is broken.
I can't do nothing, champ.
This brings back Reaper.
Can't do nothing. Yeah.
Okay, he didn't go full tilt poker on us. Okay, yep, we get a draw. That's not what we want to see right now.
Something else I don't really like about this deck is it plays 7 Jar of Greeds. Like, it's Jar of Greed, Legacy, and then, like, all the Dekoichis. Like, I get Dekoichis, but I don't know. It just kind of annoys me. I just feel like I keep Jar of Greeding my Jar of Greed.
Yeah. I also want to say, usually, I do not like Crow against zombies. This is the exact reason why. You saw what just happened. This is like, I fucking hate it. Like, I hate it. But I don't think 1 is bad. Like, I'm so fine with sliding 1, but even though 1 just pissed me off. Like, I'm just pissed off because I feel like we're about to lose this game now.
Yeah.
Because we basically have to go Crash Cyber Dragon and then, like, hold on, before you summon it, I think we might have to Trunade first, which is like the real problem.
So crazy.
And then the Goblin Zombie dies and he gets a search, and then like we're just super down bad again. I don't think we can't just let this not go through. So let's just Trunade it. Yeah, this has to go through is the thing.
This feels so bad. This feels horrible.
I think that when Illblood dies, I think he says like he kills all the monsters or something.
Yeah, he's gonna kill zombie.
Yeah.
We kill goblin zombie. I didn't even realize that was there.
Not the crow again. Not the fucking gardener again. All right, yeah, that card has been a thorn in our side for 2 games in a row. And just set your jar. The good thing is, technically you have crow, so you can stop him from like doing something this turn, kinda. But it's so ass because he still gets to keep all this advantage. It's just this is so bad.
Does he target? Can I crow what he targets?
Let's see. You can switch something one zombie monster from your hand or either graveyard.
No, so you can't. So it doesn't target because it's hand, right? Hand doesn't target.
Yeah, if it says hand or either graveyard. Damn, this thing summons from anywhere. Yeah, you actually can't like stop him from summoning something back with this, which is really obnoxious.
You're good, champ. We got it.
Gardener is broken, by the way. That's one thing I learned in this whole exchange is that Necro Gardener is crack.
If you had known the gardener was there, would you have crowed it or no?
It wouldn't change anything because it still negates the first attack. He'll chain the Gardener.
No, I mean like just like crow it before you attack.
Oh, we drew crow for a turn. So wait, I'm trying to understand.
Wait, what is he asking me to do? I don't understand. Why does he keep thumbs upping me?
Oh, I don't know what's going on between right now.
I don't understand. What the fuck is going on? What?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, like what? Bro, continue. I don't know.
The fuck?
You win. What were you asking about crow though? Because I think
I was just saying, like, would you have just
even about the Gardener, it doesn't change anything because you can't crow the Gardener basically. Yeah,
thumbs up.
You can't crow Gardener. Like they can just chain it, no matter what.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
It's a quick effect.
Yeah,
it's really annoying.
I forgot that it's not like it's not reacting to the attack. It's not like a battle trap. You just do it whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I forgot. In my head, it was like Sakuretsu armor or something.
Right. No, Gardener's actually way more broken. The only way we could have crowed is if we drew crow the turn prior, so we had it on the end phase.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to draw another card. That was a pretty good card. So yeah, all right, summon. Yeah, main phase, summon that guy. Do we have another target, right? Yeah, just summon and see. If we don't have a different target, we get a scoop.
I don't think we have a target, honestly.
I think we have a force. We do.
Yeah, cool. Then we can
all right. Yeah, discard, special that shit out.
Where you at? Nope.
All right, check his grave. We haven't seen any battle traps or anything like that. He's just been living on a Gardener like every game.
Living on a prayer.
Is it worth equipping here? I feel like so we lose to Deep Prison. We can choose to not lose to also Mirror Force, so we might as well equip. The other play, here's the other play. We could contact with his fucking Cyber Dragon. I'm sure we play. Yeah, we definitely play it. We could contact and then attack over his Thought Ruler. Those are our choices. We can either attack over Cyber Dragon and then equip, or we can straight up just contact with all 3 monsters and make a 3,000 guy and attack.
Fuck it.
Hey, yo. Fuck it, right?
Fuck it.
Like, fuck it. It worked. It fucking worked.
Like, what I got?
Kenny, it fucking worked, bro. Kenny said, what do I have to lose?
Like, what am I here for, you know? Like, fuck it.
What do I have to lose? That was so funny. So we have choices. You can do this, you can do that. He's like, man.
You know, fuck this shit.
I'm making a big-ass Chimera attack, and I'm attacking.
That's right. Look at him. He's a road roller.
And if he tries to use Plague Spreader, we're going to throw the shit out of him. Don't you even dare try to use Plague Spreader's effect. Okay, he might be on the back foot a little bit. Finally, because he has been like honestly dueling really well and really annoyingly, which like that is him dueling well. Like him, like,
yeah,
is a sign that he's doing really well. I do think we got absolutely sacked. Like, no, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay.
Mark of the Rose.
Yep, he takes our 3,000 monster.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is actually a problem.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. I'm assuming he kills us.
I kind of don't think he does. Only because he's not playing faster.
Here it comes, DDR.
Stop. Fucking stop. Oh, he does
Told
kill
you.
us.
I told you, Split.
What took so long? What took so long?
Look at that. Look at that.
I don't know what's out. All right, I want to see what he does. This is definitely GG's though. I don't know. I would have flipped that shit so quick.
Just, here they come.
Yeah.
Here they come.
You're absolutely cooked.
Mm-hmm. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows but me.
Yep, here goes
Here's
Plague.
Plague. So now I just do this, right? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter, but you can do it if you want
I'm
to.
doing it. I'm doing it. Fuck 'em.
Just to do it.
You think I'm not here?
You can absolutely do it if you want to. I almost wonder.
I'll do it if I want to, baby.
I almost wonder if he should have stacked for Plague and then saw if anything happened, because he only had 3 monsters to return anyway.
Alright, you got a champ.
GG's.
Oh my god, the lag.
GG's. Alright, so let's watch the replay real quick. I just want to see mainly game 1. I just want to see game 1. I just want to be like, I would love to be proven wrong. I would love that he just didn't draw the DDR and he actually had to set us up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to know.
Yeah. Man, that would have felt good. It would have felt good. Yeah, like, something that really frustrated me with this game, and I was, like, kind of checked out, is I just felt like so fucking often. Like, look at what just happened. It was like, draw to Jar of Greed, to fucking Upstart Goblin, to Legacy, to, like, Dekoichi, into Dekoichi. It was like, I just kept drawing, like, just like, and like nothing happened. Like I just drew, and then nothing.
Yeah, we also just lost to Gardner like 2 games in a row, which is kind of sad. There's that just like straight up losing to Gardner. But I think that my biggest problem with the deck is that it's half-assed. It's like,
yeah,
it's not.
Oh, just by the way, like look at his hand. He has all 3 in his hand. Like,
oh, so he does just have the 3rd DDR. So let's see. Yeah, I guess
just like. Now maybe he like plagues one away and redraws it to like satisfy what you said.
Yeah.
Like maybe he like plagues it away, it gets shuffled, and then he like redraws it. But
I think that's exactly what he does. Yeah, so he does.
He plagues it away. Yeah, he stacks the other one.
So it's just annoying that we happen to have specifically Giant Trunade here. Is what like where we get fucked, you know?
Yeah.
Because we gave him the build. That card would be dead.
Yeah. And then he just fucking...
Yeah.
He just draws it.
He had our... You remember our dueling book moment where we drew triple supervised, triple...
yeah.
Armory? He had the same thing because dueling book sucks.
Damn. Pain.
That is painful. I mean, drawing triple DDR and making the most out of it, though, is pretty cool, but I feel like...
The fact that he drew triple DDR and, like, played them all, basically, in the same turn is so crazy.
Yeah, and that's because, unfortunately, we gave him so much time. Like, we couldn't do anything to, like... we couldn't really threaten the game state.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, because it's supposed to be, like, a really dangerous OTK deck, and I feel like we just never really... I don't know. Feels like we don't ever, like, super pop. I also don't really know how you super pop without Future Fusion. Like, I feel like Dragon Turbo is able to pop... First of all, it turbos. So I feel like it can kind of pop even without Future Fusion. But second of all, it fucking turbos through the deck. Like, it plays... Like, it's not playing Upstart and Jar of Greed. It's playing fucking Trade-In and Cards of Consonance. Like, it is drawing fucking cards.
Yeah, it's drawing a lot. And super rejuvenating and drawing even more. And then it kills you.
And then you have, like, you know, the Frog OTK, which is frogs.
Yeah, and that also plays a lot of drawing too. Maria Greed and Reckless Greed. They all like Pot of Avarice, draw 2, draw 3, like
yeah. And then like the Gigavice deck, which has I feel like has like a lot of ways to kind of get to its combo, even though obviously it can brick. starts this combo off a little. Like I don't really know what is this just trying to do future fusion? Is that like the because like that's just like a one-off, and that's not. I don't know.
Not reliable in it doesn't play gold Sark either to like increase the chances of seeing it.
There was a point in this duel where I don't know if I missed something because I was talking to you, but he just was thumbs-upping fucking nothing, and I was getting really annoyed.
Yeah, I can't actually hear any of like the sounds coming from your stream, so I don't know when he's thumbs-upping unless I see the little bit of green that flashes out behind my character, like my or whatever. But I couldn't tell that he was being annoying.
I was just like, I don't know what he's thumbs-upping, but like he's got it. He's got it.
I think he played really well, though. I at least respect that. And he wasn't like, at least, well, for you he was obnoxious, but for me he wasn't that obnoxious.
I mean, he was fine.
There was just like going on the other side where he just kept thumbs upping you. Apparently,
there was a thumbs up thing that annoyed the shit out of me, but he was fine.
We were both confused by that, I think, at one point, but
I definitely was like checked out at some point and was just like, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay, well, guys, there you have it. That's our episode of Master and Disaster this week. So we're not going to play this again the very next week, but
no, I do. Well, like you said, I do want to play it again. And if there's like a way we can just be like, fuck it, and like really turbo an OTK version of this deck.
I want to throw all the half measures out the window and just play the most straightforward Jinzo OTK deck that anyone has ever built. So I want to open up the channel for something that we haven't really done before. One, please send your deck list in for an opportunity to be on Master and Disaster. You can send it to IMNerdpodcast@gmail.com. Again, that is IMNerdpodcast@gmail.com. We're not guaranteed to feature every deck that we get sent, but if you send your deck list, and by send your deck list, I mean send a dueling book link to your deck list. Like
so we can just download it.
Yeah. Because like if I can't, I'm not building anyone's picture, so that's not happening. You can send a photo and also send a link with the photo or whatever, like, screenshot it, send it, and then also put a link. But if you just send the picture, I promise you it will never be featured. So that is something that we want to open it up to, because I know you guys request decks all the time, and we just kind of go out and find one on the internet on Format Library usually. This one, I know he almost topped with this deck.
If you're in our Discord, you could also just like tag us on Discord or something, and that would be a really easy way for us to see it. And if you're not in our Discord and you're wondering, how do I get in your Discord? You can join our Patreon, which is how you get into the Discord. And then the Patreon has a whole bunch of really cool and fun features. But most importantly, when we get to 200 patrons, which we're not that far away, we're like over 160. When we get to 200 patrons, we're going to host an Edison format tournament with a $1,000 prize pool thrown on top. There could be even more in the prize pool, but just off the gate is the 1,000 thrown right on the top. So there you go.
No, it's going to be really nice. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.